it's very difficult for one person to have all of those different skill sets. Hi guys, and welcome back to another business vlog. My name is Alistair, and for the last 17 years I've run my own business straight out of university. This is my channel for business tips, advice, thoughts, general musings around business, and where possible actionable stuff to put into your business today. So today I just wanted to talk about the topic of employing marketeers in your business. So these are people who are going to be marketing your business to your potential prospects. And I guess I want to particularly focus on the world of digital, as it's the kind of world that I know particularly well. And one of the biggest challenges that my clients see face is that they often employ one person, or maybe sometimes two people, in their digital marketing teams to do all sorts of digital marketing, when that is a real challenge. Because even in my own business, where I have a full team of digital marketers, those guys are particular specialists in certain areas of digital. So I've got people that do search engine optimization, I've got people that do paid search, I've got people that do paid social media, people that do email marketing, and the list goes on and on. And there's a problem there. There's a disconnect there, because when a client or somebody, maybe yourself, gets a person in to do the digital marketing, and let's face it, rely on that person to some extent to do that job well, what they're sometimes missing is the fact that it's very difficult for one person to have all of those different skill sets. And actually, if you break it down into the kind of personality type that those people need or have when you recruit them in the first place, they are very different beings. So somebody who's very good at kind of search engine optimization, or let's say paid advertising, those two are probably quite similar, needs to be very detailed, very analytical. They need to make small tweaks to things and then watch what happens to those, and work in spreadsheets and work in analytics and refine things all the time, and watch what occurs, and then go on and make the best choices for the business. Compare that to someone who's running your social media, and suddenly you get into a personality type that needs to be a little bit more let's say extroverted, the social butterfly, the kind of person that likes having conversations. And the person that does paid and the person that likes doing conversations and social, they're two different people. Yet many people that I have seen in business employ one person to do that job and expect them to do a good job, and that's really quite unfair on that person, because they are very, very different ends of the spectrum. So I guess my point to you, that first of all, is just to highlight this fact to you, but then also to get you thinking about what is absolutely right for your business when it comes to digital marketing. What is your strategy telling you? Where do you need to be spending your time? And then if it's across all of those different channels and mediums, you need to be thinking about getting the right people in the right place. And that might mean outsourcing to companies like, us, for example, or your agency. Try not to pigeonhole one person into a particular role, or my suggestion to you will be that you really won't get the most from them. And that's not good for them, and it's not good for you, because you'll end up be frustrated, they'll end up be frustrated, and that's not going to end well for anyone. So just be aware of all of the plethora of different marketing opportunities for you, as I said at the beginning of this, particularly online, and be aware that one size doesn't fit all when it comes to people who do those jobs. So recruit well, consider what you really, really need in the business, and consider outsourcing those other things to agencies. And obviously, if you want to talk to me, then please do. But for wherever you are in the world, talk to the people that are local to you, that come recommended, that do a good job in those particular areas, and ask them whether they're employing specialists or generalists as well, and maybe ask for some proof as well. Look at case studies, look at what they've done for previous clients, have a conversation with those people, those specialists, ask to discuss things with them, and see what you get as a feel for what their knowledge is. So that's it, guys. Make sure you've got the right people in your business. Pretty key, but worth saying, and particularly in this particular example, just because I know it so well, then give it some real thought, because I guarantee it will help you succeed and get to your objectives much quicker. So until then, guys, I'll see you next time.